Yeah, I don't know what you're on. I don't know why you trying to push that shit on you. I don't know what you got going on. I told you that. Even if I have a fucking gun to my face, your ass is only as good as his laptop. Lay it on.
Follow me on Instagram. Follow me back. We need to talk. We need to talk. We need to
promo. Here we go with the promo chat. Here we go. Why?
If you were fine, I told you what we said. All these viewers, you see all these viewers, every my chat. I'm recognizing names. Billy Sue, John Brock, I'm Boogie, I'm recognizing all these names. They're all people from my chat.
Is that true?
That's fucking true. Guarantee these people, they have my emojis because they're subscribed to me, some of them. But that Boogie guy, look.
Wait, chat, you guys regularly watch Erica say yes. I want to see if you get it. I want to see if you get during this chat. I see two. I see two. Oh, I see three. Okay. What you say? Everybody, but 3 out of like a couple hundred people. So I will say it's his dumbass face. Like that's actually unnecessary. Again, you know, so maybe I'm still talking to this. See what he wants. So we're gonna be like, okay, let's see this out, right? Secret, it's secret to my you can slap this, it's one. And two, you should be out being playing if you get done.
No,
Fair enough. I won't say it's a danger, I won't say that. You gave this, how would you
coming up. Is it in the thousands? Dead in the eye. He looked me dead right. Slightly dead. He's getting mentally lost now. Look at him. That video was in the thousands. My underneath my belt. I'm sure it is. My lord, seriously. Seriously.
Well, we're not entitled to shit once.
All of these reviews are coming out. I'm the debt collector, right? Head of the round.
Eric, you're not entitled.
Without my nose though. You guys don't move without my nose though. I know you put Tekken 8 downloaded. Oh.
Oh. How did you know that? How did you know that?
I know, Mike.
Holy shit. Oh shit, you got shooters? Oh fuck. Oh fuck, Seth.
What's that wrong with you? I know your pinpoint location. Pinpoint.
Jeez.
Remember that. I can fly out there anytime I want.
Everything, yeah, you're not getting a cent out of me, one. Two, you benefited off of that video. I feel like you benefited pretty equally because you got viewership off that. And that video is going to live on forever, so you should be thankful. And three, you're the one who wanted to make the fucking video. No! I didn't say shit to you. You were blasting my shit. So I was like, okay, I can make a banger video off of you. So like, I already know how this is gonna go down. I already had the whole video planned out in my head before we even like talked the first time. I knew it, and I literally said it to my chat how it was gonna go down, how I was gonna structure the video, and I literally made it exactly how I said, and it went down exactly how I thought. You got 4 of it actually, and there was a flawless in there too. It was a banger video, not like the pacing, the editing. Me beating the shit out of you in MK, Your reactions, my reactions, like everything about that video is perfect. But you wanted that. You wanted that. I didn't want it. You wanted that. I was like, all right, I'll throw him a bone. Like, all right, I'll help this. I'll help little dude out, I guess. I'll help little dude out. I'll boost his career a little bit. I'll give you this banger video. It's cool. So, I mean, I feel like you should be thankful instead of asking for money.
Your next banner video, if you want to get out of this dead zone that you're in.
Dead zone, arrogant dead zone.
You're in the dead zone now, where the views just go.
It's because I fucking have it uploaded in 2 weeks.
There's no reason. There's no reason. Listen, Mike. You know what the banner video is? Six Saturday.
Right.
Versus Mike Kolinsky. The new domain. Tekken 8. Law versus Devil Jin. You know who Law is?
Yes.
God damn man, fucking Bruce Lee.
Right.
There.
Right.
That's gonna be your man.
Why is that my man?
The similarity is phenomenal between you and Lord. I think he's your main. I think he should be your main. I think he's a great character. He's very fast paced, very fast striking. You know, that's the back video. That's the back video. That's the one up there. You know, and I think it needs to happen. Or you make your first solo video, Tekken 8, and you don't know. Fight the right. You need to get somewhere in your mind right. Because there's no point fighting me if you don't know what you do. Because I'll tell you right now, I am the #1 Devil Jin on the planet. There is no one that's better than me.
So can anyone vouch for how good he is at the game? Because I heard like you be doing like easy combos and shit, or like whatever the fuck it's called.
Nobody does anything with that. I can see his bossy grandpa 3-0.
Homie in the chat says you use auto combos and standards. Word for word, that's what Birdie in the chat says. Word for word.
Hey, I don't even know what that means. But ask bossy grandpa about it. You know, ask bossy grandpa. Ask Sonic Fox the one. Sonic Fox the one. He was like, play him again. Play him again. I don't know. Play him again.
Brown said he lost 20 matches, then won 1.
Oh, not true, Mike.
Yeah! It's so good. Exposed. Oh, hell no. Yep. Wrap it the fuck up, pal. Let's go back to Mortal Kombat.
Not true.
Whoa, 20-1 is way different from the 3-0 that you were claiming. See, Eric, this is what I'm saying. You might have to go to fucking Arkham Asylum. You don't know what the fuck is going on in your brain. What the fuck are you talking about 3-0? It's exposing you.
Mike, I beat you in 3-0. Okay, the video's on YouTube. Go and react to it. Maybe that's
my mind is fucking powerful. You need to see a fucking psychiatrist. I don't know what the
I had to go with Mike.
Why don't you do my Solinsky react? Why don't you actually get YouTube on? The fuck is your schedule? Part-time streamer. That's what I call a part-time streamer.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is the only like facts thing he said today. It's the only like true thing, like actual real thing he said today.
Part-time. I'm always, looking for this guy. The guy comes on once every 2 weeks. Kind of schedule.
So I'm not even gonna lie. Can't even argue with that one. Yeah, that's the only W take he has. I can't lie. It's the only good take Anakin has ever had in his entire life. This cookie might have was good.
He's been hanging around Ninja Killer too long, now he's got black people signing.
Oh! What the hell?
Hey, who the fuck is tipping you 5,000 bits? Jesus Christ.
Dude, you say that? Whoa!
Hello?
I know, but like, on stream, I know, but like, Twitch gonna be tripping about that one, no?
No, I said my word.
Oh, for crying out loud,
Stop snitching.
I'll say something. They don't know this is American.
Is this fella?
Oh, jeez, Louise.
confused Graham Bell fans. That's right. The Bet365's injury protection offer is a game.
No, not again, Shake.
Everyone stay loose out there.
You.
No, I can't.
Hey, good for you. Back to the line of 6 so I lost it. I'm going to take it. If you say
Because, you know, I've already established how much I don't want to stop. How much I don't want to do the job. It's not
Whoops.
I've been on the I've been living in another YouTube household for many years now. I've been playing games. I've had I've been very recently practicing recently had to hard tools. I've recently had to do full balance style because I needed to change it and again. Right. What the stream's not over. It's just started. I'm not going to say what I'm saying. No? Definitely not coming in there. Keep the dog out. Keep the dog out the house. Keep the dog out. You can get out. No? You can get out. You can excuse yourself. It's not romantic. You need to leave me alone. No, I don't want this. What I'm explaining to my cat, everything you're putting me through, you're racist, homophobic, you're gay, I can't relate to this.
Well, girls.
What I'm saying is, he said,
age 14, she thought it would be a breakthrough. Everything's going to be better. Something happy everything has come through. Unfortunately, I thought it was not going to be the saving grace that you want now. But the one bright spot was the first time I did after my post-up. Today's wonderful house with Jackson.
Being single sucks, but how about finally get a girlfriend?
Well, the Samoa Joe is always bloodthirsty all the time. Let's go.
There's a gap. Follow my lead.
Yes. I still got my kid. I still got you for experiences. I'm not kicking off. Try to convince yourself.
Just reminding you, there's
Worried about what this has done. I think of that mafia, AJ Styles, and you win. AJ is getting the Eric Bischoff.
thanks for telling me, Hannah.
Who's going to be and who's their job? Somebody from the mafia, somebody from Aces and me. We find out after this.
Not now. Move.
With over 200 player notes for this level, Epic sent a vote for the reserve with a spectacle for the senses. Hey, bravo, this hi, video girls. Are you kidding me? What goes to the
Good. Free guns. Just whoever's holding her. You take left. I'll handle the rest.
Yes, we are back. This is the continuation of our Impact Wrestling
Focus.
main event. Headman tag team matchup. Now the complexion of this match, which had been totally dominated.
Tell me that one more time and I'll leave you. Powder's bleeding and you're... Just get ready. On my seat.
This does have hyperdrive.
Bring it all together. Give her I had a good breakfast and slept 9 hours.
IGL for your energy internet or mobile. For your chance to win an electric vehicle in IGL's great EV giveaway. The more services you connect, the more chances to win. Switch to IGL today.
Just the same boys can go to the Scorpions and Mark. All the those
What's the plan? I can't put in.
I told Chris, fires flying all over. Out here by the broadcast table. Accidentally put Rampage Jackson played in the right hand. Lead on down. Goes like Anderson. Oh, no. Saved. He's losing his job. It's gone. It's gone. Breaks my sin. Oh, the last time we ever see Sting on Impact. That's awesome. I want this whole thing. I'll take care of things and come and see that one. This makes sense. They have to try and kill people and stay. Series breaks the corner like Devon, drops the icon.
It's just a scratch. I'm fine.
Control here. Something fucking. Devon sets up out of the corner. Stay able to just roll away, avoid that contact at the last second. Don't stay. His job, Anderson sneaks behind Styles. Anderson moves close to AJ. And now here comes main event Mafia again. The importance of this match. Main event Mafia not going to take. Was attacked by aces and eights. You see that. Everybody on the same page for the main event Mafia. AJ, I thought he was going to go for the Styles plan. What's that? Powerful move by Devon. On the inside out, that spear. AJ's isn't rich here. Oh, he wanted to stick it close to other people's business. Now what happens? Devon, no. AJ going to try it? Devon's gone! Devon's gone! No! That can't help us get out. There's no way this can happen! No way! There's no way this is an ace! I don't understand why it was! It's impossible! The phenomenal AJ Styles! He's the Sergeant Styles! There's no way this can happen! He's the ex-Sergeant at Arms! This is BS! From the transformation of AJ Styles into the phenomenal AJ Styles.
I'm paying too much for your mobile plan. Get big lower coverage without the big cost Adam Mason. And right now, get a massive 400 gig of alpha for just $35 every recharge for 6 recharges. Oh, yes. There's a sponge way to get cash. Go to the one and save.
Stressful times right now. Stressful times, man. Yeah, because the future of your club has the future of aces and aces. It rests on the shoulders of this man, the president, Willie Ray. I'm confident on structural confidence. He's the president.
You shall find none more determined. You have chosen well. Here can stop me.
How does this thing work again? This car, she needs to be driven. I got this.
YouTube.
Okay, now I'll leave. I'll give you the qualification. I know it's Anderson taking the fight. Come on, it's not part of their treatment. We're just going to check them out. Some of that area, some people. stakes do not get any higher. I'm just ignoring what you talked about. Mr. Anderson puts his career at stake. Opposite side, fully round. If he loses this match, the Aces and Eights disbanded. Gone from Impact Wrestling Recruitment. Fully round. Using Brooke as a shield. Shoving right into Anderson. Why you get unaware? Tell me, lady. Thank you very much. What's happening? For her, it's on your intent. What they do is
Hell yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back live. This is coming point from Orlando. This is the application brings the public. Mr. Anderson into the ring with a fun event suplex pass. High stakes. Lay it out for everybody. Well, that's what we're talking about. It's real simple. He's got a little on great for Anderson. It's very good. Yeah, going to bring it on.
With over 200 flavor notes to discover, every single Woodford Reserve bourbon is a spectacle for the senses. James.
Oh, Sue! Good.
I love James.
Fun stuff. It's my superannuation from
What a
Australia
vibe.
Retirement Trust. Big, isn't it? I'll get me one of those.
Awaken your super with Australian Retirement Trust.
Thanks for the guide, Mike. YouTube.
Anderson right here. Anderson beyond support. Thanks for coming to see it. Out of the gun. Continue. Exchange. Big blows. Big strikes. Oh, yeah. Drops with a big move. Check his own stuff. This is much better to be with us than against us. It is taking the hard way. We think it's supposed to be humble.
This is what how he fits into our game.
Anderson. Oh, slap that taste out of his mouth until fully charged with all. Not happy. Bully is not happy. And that was it right there. Some slap dance and paid off. Get bully in the face, what I gotta say. Spawn. And legal in this no disqualification matchup. He prepared the weapon, a fully rated steel chain. He's got it in hand. What you see of the TNA locker room. Out here, a watch. Mr. Anderson against fully rated. The host, the Aces and Eights are eliminated for good. Beautiful use that steel chain. Right across the battlelands. London knows disqualification on the bench now. Slow disqualification stipulation. Perfect for both. Here is 18-month reign of terror. If we have all dealt with our Aces and Eights, this could be the opening for Mr. Anderson to get this match coming around. He just missed the play. That steel came down and the elbow hit touchdown, and he missed. That steel was tracks out of the elbow. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Something simulated double like I know. Do something. These haters would have a little remorse. He's a former member of the finance committee for his high school life. Oh, there's one big star. Just before the news the chain, fully on top of the cover, was closed the door. But now the time.
And Fowler reveals he hated the Justin Days theme song. Well, then probably this is getting to work instead of with the Justin Days. He made it abundantly clear that one thing he definitely does not miss is the Justin Days conference theme. Taking to Twitter and saying one thing I do not miss is walking out to that Justin Day music. These guys like the Justin Days current theme for his other Kirby or Stomp.
Spider-Man starts attacking him innocently. From 0 to 100,000 drivers in just 12 years. So for our anniversary,
See the body behind that driven slam. Got the power. Man, the ambulance. And now, again, this all in it. Pick up the little Max. Expose a little sleeping. It's got a concrete floor. Exposed by Bully Ray. Anderson here. Oh, no. Bully. Instead, trying to turn up the violence. But I'm not trying to get on the concrete now. No, Anderson is just coming right here in the concrete. This is legal too. And I'm going to keep the pace slow. Keep your pace slow. Yeah, nuts. Oh boy. She shot from behind. By Nuts getting involved. And this is what has been a trademark of Ace's H for the past 18 months. The numbers game for the involvement of outsiders like Nuts. What teamwork and family? Oh, there's your teamwork. There's your family. There's your steel steps. Well, do something. Stop him. Oh, that's nice. That's nice, Anderson. Yelling at a little girl like that. That's nice. She's got the maniac in Anderson. It's nuts. Anderson exposing the concrete on this side of his wrist. First, Final driver by Anderson on this huge nuts with aces and eights. How's he doing? What? Anderson just pull the cut. Right into the nuts. You don't do that. You don't do that, Ken. You know that, huh? You don't pull that, man. Oh, you don't do that. Concentration of Anderson went for Bully right in the nuts, and that enables Bully to catch it from behind and now. Here comes Bully. Stop by Anderson. Oh, yes. Look at this. He's got Bully on there. We're going to take it down. Incredible power on the part of Anderson. Went for the light shot. Bully, get Bully. Oh, yeah. Spear right through the table. Stepped up in the corner. Bully Ray, all the power, all the weight, just throw Anderson right through the leg. What excitement we got. Makes me go Well, those two have to go. What's this about? Don't worry about what's about. Can't you hit the hammer?
YouTube.
It's so many of Bully's victories. I'll get the drum. What the Oh my gosh! Oh my god, I can't believe this! No! I cannot believe this happened! It's a nightmare! Stop trying to fuck me over! And what's to come? And over the 18-month reign of terror within everybody in the capitalist office! You gotta come on! Stop looking what you do! I'm not taking nothing off! I'm not taking nothing! You gotta deal with her evil! I'm not with James! Shut up, Mike! We don't do this! Shut up, buddy! There you go! And it's an AIDS! It's a fix! Don't like this! AIDS! It's not a million concepts in our hands! It's a nightmare! Freaking nightmare! Nightmare for you! Nightmare! Aces and aces! Freaking dream! For Mr. Anderson! A dream come true! Forget that person! Because aces and eggs are good!
How about our girlfriend? Probably nice.
Tonight's weather forecast of Hungry Jack's rain by storm and shout, inspired by Skittles. Wow, that's squishy. Push the right button, press the right button. I'm Hungry Jack.
I'm here for my doctor's appointment.
Let's talk about the art of seduction. I can never do anything bad. Meanwhile, they're putting the downfall of the smack behind your back. Then we got the bombshell. The ones who walk into a room and make heads turn like they're in a music video, they don't need to pretend. They know they're trouble, and honestly, they like it that way. Both types have one thing in common. They use their charm as a weapon. And when that charm is paired with bad intentions, oh, you're done for. And that's exactly what Seducer for the Powerpuff Girls is all about.
I get that. They're sexual.
She's got the whole package. Beauty, charm, and a vibe that says, I'll ruin your life, but you'll enjoy it while it's happening. So the episode starts off all innocent, right? The professor is doing grocery shopping, like the single that he is. Probably looking for a deal on good sugar for his chemical X. Not in this economy that we live in. And then he meets a baddie with a fatty. Yes, you heard me. I'm a good lady. This is why certain parents shouldn't name their kids. I personally feel like nurses should have a legal obligation to stop parents from naming their kid Beyonce. But Professor, ooh,
My man is down bad. He sees this beautiful woman and immediately loses all sense of logic. She's batting her eyelashes, hitting him with that sweet voice, and boom, he's hooked. And honestly, I think
Damn.
one, it's your waistline, and two, this man for raising 3 superpowered kids who's probably blown up the microwave every week. Let him dream a little. So fast forward, the girl is blossom bubble because they're like, hey, these people get you pulled up. They set him up on a nice date because they want their dad to be happy. Naturally, wait. Buttercup, what you put in his pocket? I be trying to have 3 more siblings. Sweet, right? Wrong. The moment Amability stepped into that household, he made Lady Tremaine look like an angel. And it starts fighting on her and run that cheese around there.
Damn.
When the professor isn't around, I'm a turn. Here's the thing. When the professor isn't around, I'm a turn into I'm an later. She's bossing the girls around, making her clean up messes she made, and treating them like Cinderella before the glass slipped her. And she has the nerve, the audacity. Make the kids clean up a little bit, interesting people. But this woman was doing it with the energy of a prison warden. Christmas wasn't even more diabolical. He didn't even let them answer the purpose of saving the city is literally their job. Some poor sap is most likely getting curb stomped to death by 300 Titan kaiju. But no, I have to be a step monster. I'm tired. Now, the girls aren't busy. They know something up. But when they try to tell Professor, oh no, he's too busy floating on cloud 9 to listen. I just got him wrapped around her little finger and she knows it. It's really giving Chris Starr like champagne from the boondocks.
Yeah. That ain't not done enough to do too. Y'all don't know what it's like to be old.
So the hotline rings, and the girls are like, I don't know, the city needs us. They sneak out, handle business, and come back in their slip. But guess who's waiting for them at the door like a horror movie villain? Emma freaking Delaney. She went to the professor, brains the story that's really good and juicy, and he catch birds sneak out.
1975, the stars are out, the beer was flowing, and the tide was coming in. Something old, something cold was moving through the shelf, following the scent of the shelf.
Hey, this game is an insult to the history of the American Revolution by not making the main character English. This is just more woke to the high garbage we pushed out of words. Do you want Connor to be white instead? Yes, that would be more historically accurate. But there were a few Native Americans who fought on both sides. That's just obvious candor. Well, Assassin's Creed has never been historically accurate. It's more so historically inspired. And all I can complain about Ed.
Smash the barriers to global growth.
Something that's awesome.
Can we play this?
For everything you've done to this company, to these people,
it's not wasted rallying around being unlike her. You can say insulted by a housing woman. She was carrying a plate to an apple. That must give you got to let me more on this.
So what happened to this young lady?
And he was carrying some plates to the outside table here at La Valley Cafe in Essendon in Melbourne's northwest when a woman walking past with sheer force slams the plates up into her face.
That poor girl.
Me and she put it on my face.
by sword, God me sword. So as on this, moving forward, I'm empowering every man, woman in the TA office
Never was.
to get up and to fight, to eliminate you and your team.
Hey Sneeko, this outfit looks familiar. It's the same thing I wore last time I took you over my knee and spanked your bottom with discipline. And I'm happy to report that these are back in stock and a lot more. VoiceGlobal.com. Last time I talked about you, and I used you for a merchandise flip as well, so I will stick with you. I bet you see this entire
boxes. They have to pick that thing up first.
When you cut your hands full of old washing, and now the stone statue. Hey, Daddy. What, guys? Anything else you have a turkey? No, I want the blood. And so the powers that he had got what's called kind of coach. Bob was like, yeah, no, she's really doing all the thing, or all the last things.
As if only getting help from people that hate it. Let's be honest, if you're innocent and instead of the pop up movement, the person who was born with the love, I really feel for you. Person love is control. Big time love. All innocent life.
Shall we set sail?
He says goodbye. I don't know.
Miss Martha knew who she was and what she wanted at a young age. Martha is the original Hear Me Out. She saw the vision when it came to the Grinch. Like last week or what? A couple weeks ago, I believe during the American Bad Rapper video, I said my personal reaction is all these fine, white, hairy. For years, people have labeled the Grinch as the villain of How the Grinch Stole Christmas. But if you actually pay attention, it becomes painfully obvious that the real protagonist of the story isn't the bleeding outcast on Mount Crumpet. It's August Mayhew, the mayor of Louisville. The Grinch didn't become bitter and hateful out of nowhere. He was pushed, humiliated, and destroyed there, largely because of one petty, jealous, entitled man. Let's start with their childhood, because that's where the damage begins. Martha was never on the book. The only person she showed genuine interest in was the Grinch. She was kind to him when no one else was. And it's not expecting that. Obviously, acted the way her people often do, by tearing someone else down. Because Martha was like this, he decided to punish the person she disliked. The Grinch shaving his fur wasn't a joke. He did it because he wanted to be accepted, because he wanted to feel normal, because he wanted to belong. And what happened? Publicly humiliated, mocked by the entire school. It was the last thing. That moment is just embarrassing. It shattered his confidence and self-worth. And the center of that moment was August Mayhew. One was, you stood in the back of the girl.